Numbers of COVID cases continue to tick up from when they reached a low point both locally and across the state just 3 weeks ago. As we hear from 2 on your side's Dave McKinley now, it also has experts stressing the importance of getting the shot as the state unveils a new strategy for certain areas of concern.
In a tweet, Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz noted that the number of patients admitted to hospitals with COVID has nearly tripled in just over 2 weeks, which does sound startling, although in a chart he provided along with it, it reveals the number of current patients to be just 27 countywide, and that only 2 of those are serious enough to warrant treatment in an ICU. Governor Cuomo also spoke at length today about the rising number of cases statewide.
1,900 new COVID positive cases. Well, how does that compare to where we were? Last month, 346.
Despite the uptick, Cuomo gave no indication that the state was looking to reinstitute any of the mandates or rules it once had in place, while claiming the vast majority of the new cases and an even higher percentage of hospitalizations were among the unvaccinated, putting it this way.
What we're looking at is a pandemic of the unvaccinated.
Yeah, I believe Governor Cuomo is correct.
University at Buffalo infectious disease specialist Dr. Thomas Russo.
Greater than 97% of people in hospital are the unvaccinated, and greater than 99% of deaths in this country in the unvaccinated.
The state announced today a new strategy.
Target the communities that have high COVID spread and a low vaccination rate.
They have been found mostly to be in densely populated urban areas, economically poor. Cuomo's answer is to dole out $15 million to a handful of community groups to try and engage residents in those areas and encourage them to get their shots. This will occur in 117 zip codes of concern across New York, where the state has found both above average rates of positivity and below average rates of vaccination. Now, 92 of those are in New York City and Long Island. One is in Erie County, the 14215 zip code, which encompasses much of Buffalo's east side. Meanwhile, the Erie County Department of Health confirms for us that nearly half of the county's 190 deaths since April were from people in a single Buffalo zip code, but did not identify which one. Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.